How's it going? This is Timmy from 313 Card Collections, and today we got some more cards to open. And again, this is brought to you by Our House Games in Monroe, Michigan. Come play at our house, www.ourhousegames.com. This is not a paid preview or anything like that, but I just want to show you a couple of the cool cards we pulled out of Time Spiral earlier this year. Teferi's Protection was a decent one. Mind's Desire, Brainstorm, and the rest are just some foils and mostly just regular rares and stuff like that. But we're still looking to get some more mythics, hopefully. We had to pay $12 per pack for 4 of these. But we got them. We're going to go through them. Plus, we have a pre-release of Witherbloom that I haven't opened yet. So far we went through, I think, 2 or 3 of them, and Witherbloom was one that we haven't done yet. And plus I got 4 extra Strixhaven 15 card draft boosters we can open. So let's save the Time Spiral for last, and let's get into the Strixhaven first. See what we can pull. We're looking for mythics, which seem to be pretty hard to nail down in this set, but there are cards I'm looking for my standard decks. Academic Dispute, Prismari Apprentice, Overgrown Arch, Conspiracy Theorist is the rare, and we got an Agonizing Remorse and a foil Return Past Caller. It's nothing huge there. We'll put the rares there. Pack number 2. I've seen that they had just got some pre-releases in, and they had all 5 of them lined up, so I figured I'd get one that I hadn't got yet, which was the Witherbloom one. So far we had, I think it was the blue-green one, which I forget what it's called. And we did, yeah, it was Prismari. No, we did Prismari, Lorehold, and I believe it was Quandrix. But I can't remember right offhand. I know we did Lorehold for sure, but I know I didn't do Witherbloom. So we got a Dina Soul Steeper, which is a pretty good card. Very usable in the standard format. Divide by Zero is another decent one. Lorehold Excavation, and a Snarl. A Frostboil Snarl is our rare. And a Doomblade is the Mythic Archive, which is pretty decent. It's rare. And a foil Brackish Trudge and a Spirit Token. All right, let's keep rolling. Try and keep this under a half hour, or else we turn into pumpkins around here. We don't like pumpkins, we like tacos, right? And Cream Session, blah, blah, blah. We already seen all the commons. Had enough of those. Creative Outburst, very usable card. It's not a rare. Snow Day, Secret Rendezvous, Manifestation Sage, another decent card for standard. Gets you a pretty fat token for how many cards are in your hand. So you got to remember not to lay a land first. If you got 4 mana, play the card first, then lay the land, and you'll get an extra big token. And Adventurous Impulse is the Mythic Archive card. Here we go, the last pack of the regular boosters. Then we'll get into the pre-release pack. This is a very awful pack to open. And let's see what we got here. Mercurial Transformation, another Dina, Necrotic Fumes, and we got a Glyph Weaver. It's a pretty decent rare. And Inquisition of Kozilek is not a bad rare for the Mythic Archive. Deadly Vanity. I've used that a couple times, and it's really helped out if you use it in the right spot. But pretty decent card there. Modal card. All right, let's open this up. Hopefully we can pull something decent without knocking the camera over. Yeah, sometimes I know I'm not supposed to have sharp objects, but I have to get them open somehow. All right, let's pull this out. Strixhaven Witherbloom. And we got a decent dice. This is the dice, the black and green one. That's pretty cool looking. I like that. It's not bad. And then we have a neat little box for your Witherbloom decks. And you get a Witherbloom little thing in there as a divider. Little Witherbloom explains about where Witherbloom School mages came from and that. You get a Prismari Command foil rare, which is decent. Then there's our Witherbloom pack. But how many packs do we get? We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get 5 packs. And this little card pack here. Let's see what we got out here. I'd like to pull the, I like the Witherbloom Dragon. One of my favorites. The red and white one's decent too. The Lorehold Dragon's pretty cool too. There's an Apprentice, a very usable card. I use this in the Witherbloom deck for sure. Fortifying Draught, another Dina. We almost got a playset of them. And Basic Conjuration is the rare Fractal token, Inkling token. But that's what we got. So we got a playset pretty much of the Dina card. I don't know how usable that is yet. I have a Witherbloom deck built on Arena, and I'm not using a Dina. So, if that tells you anything. I imagine it could be used decently. But, here we go. Another Containment Breach, which is a neat card to have in your lesson pile for your learn cards. And Show of Confidence, which is an awesome card for your white, which is a deck I'm working on right now in paper for standard. We got a Maelstrom Muse, Strixhaven Stadium. Despark is the Mythic Archive rare card. And we got a Study Break and an Elemental token. So that's a pretty decent archive card. I don't know the price of it right offhand. I know it's not the big ones, but so far the best one we pulled was Teferi's Protection. Okay, let's keep rolling on. We got an Umbral Juke, Ether Helix, Reduced to Memory, Culmination Studies is the rare. Defiant Strike is the archive card. Okay, we got 3 more of these, and then we'll hit the time spiral. Man, some of these packs. I am the worst pack opener in history. But let's see what we got here in the uncommon slot. Hall Monitor, very usable card. Been using it in mono red for sure. Zephyr Boots, Wormhole Serpent, and Fervent Mastery. It's a pretty neat card. And another Doom Blade. So we got 2 of those. I know Friday Night Magic is opening up again here May 18th. And the first format is, yes, Modern. So I don't play Modern. I never have. I don't even know how to build a Modern deck. But I guess I'll look into it. But does anybody play Modern? Do you play Modern? Nobody really cares about Modern. They all play Standard. I mean, Standard is the most enjoyable, I guess. But Modern, I'm not a Modern player. Commander is fine. Pestilence Cauldron is our rare. Claim the Firstborn, so nothing there. Just Strixhaven is just, it's really piss poor for any kind of value. I don't know why the packs have went up, but I'm telling you, it is pretty piss poor for value. Some good cards to add to some current decks. This is a pretty decent card. Daemogoth Woe Eater. I got one in my Witherbloom deck. Another Snarl, which is cool for my blue-red deck. And we got a Cultivate and another worthless arena card. So the rare is the Snarl. So still nothing major. Okay, so let's take a look at the time spirals. Let's get these out of the way. Time spiral. These cost me $12 per pack because the boxes have went up to $300 per box. And I'm glad I nailed quite a few of these when they first came out, and I got them at a good price. And before it all caught on, and I kind of figured it was going to. But let's see what we got here. Empty the Warrens, Reality Acid, Wood Readers, Corpulent Culps, Shades of Trocaire, Reckless Worm. Nobody really cares about the commons. A Thick-Skinned Goblin, Riftwing Cloudskate, a Mire Boa, Aeon Chronicler is the rare, and oh, we got a Lavinia Azorius Renegade. That's a pretty sweet card. I'll take that. So we did get a couple rares out of that pack. So we'll put these aside. No mythics, but out of the plain shift, we got a nice Lavinia. Focus, focus, focus. Come on now. There we go, Lavinia. Azorius Renegade. Alright, we got 3 more packs to go. See if we can get a big hit, man. Let's get a big hit. Big hit. Let's get rid of these commons out of the way here. Here we go. Utopia Mycon. Cannot figure out why this is not focusing. Okay. Where's my uncommon pile? I'm putting them all in the wrong spots again. Okay, here's the uncommon pile. Thick-Skinned Goblin. Angel of Salvation. We got another multiple rare pack, looks like. Grenzo the Dungeon Warden. So that's a pretty sweet card there. And a foil White Mane Lion. And a Soldier. So, pretty decent. Couple rares. 1 plain shift card. Let's keep rolling on. One foil, but not a good foil. Come on, give us some value for our $12 we spent here. Angel of Salvation is a good card. Pretty decent. But there's very limited supply of these left. Out on at the stores anyway. They're hard to find. I was lucky to find these 4 today. There's Clockwork Hydra, Salt Blast, a lot of salt, Scrib Ranger. Oh, Akroma's Memorial. There we go. There is a mythic rare. That is decent. I am happy to get that. That's a big card. And Relentless Rats is our Relentless Rats. Yeah. They're pretty relentless for you guys out there making your rat decks. Last pack. So Akroma, probably the best card we got. Akroma's Memorial. So last pack magic here. Let's see what we get. We got a non-focused Primal Plasma. Let's get rid of these commons out of here. There we go. Fungal Reaches is uncommon. Wipe Away. Oh, it drives me nuts. Will not focus. Lightning Axe. It's pretty sweet. Deals 5 damage to target creature. I like that. It's not a bolt, but... And the Kerr Keep, which is a pretty decent card. Where's the plain shift? What do we got? Sanguine Bond. That's okay. And an assembly worker. But that's what we got. We'll go over what we got here real quick. We got a Kerr Keep. I think it's a $5 or $6 card, maybe. A Sanguine Bond, probably $3 or $4. Akroma's Memorial is probably, I'm thinking maybe $10 to $12, maybe. Relentless Rats, probably a 4 or 5. Angel of Salvation, same, 4 or 5. These guys, I'm not sure. Grenzo the Dungeon Warden, and Lavinia Azorius Renegade, and an Aeon Chronicler. So that's all I got for you today. This is Tim, and I'm eating a lot of tacos today because tacos are good and they're so much fun. But I hope everybody has a good day and enjoy Friday Night Magic coming up again this month. And if you play Modern, why don't you give me a couple tips on a deck to build, because I got a ton of cards, but I have no idea about how to play a Modern deck because I've never played Modern. So I have no idea what's cool out there. So let me know in the comments what's a good, probably average deck to play in Modern that's fun and competitive. So have a good day. This is Tim for 313.